For today's video, we're going to do a little bit of a review. I have the Minolta Freedom Escort. It's a 35mm point and shoot or compact camera. I have a roll of Kodak Tri-X 400 black and white film ready to go. Let's cruise around, get some shots. Hopefully I can shoot this all before 5 o'clock when I have to go to work. It's like 3:30 now, so let's get moving. All right, so far 12 shots in. You know, this isn't the first time I shot this camera. I've been shooting this camera for a while now, probably a little over a month. And, you know, I just love the results. I'm just gonna see if I can figure something else out here. I think I got about an hour. I have an hour until I have to be at work. Plus I gotta get some coffee. Man, sorry about this wind, Jesus. Real quick, I got this in the mail today. Welcome back. This is actually a different one than the one I used to have, but this one's in way better condition. I'm super pumped. Alright, anyway, let's go over a couple specs on this guy. It's got a 34mm f3.5 lens on it. It's got a built-in flash, which is awesome because it will illuminate anything in the pitch black of night, which is awesome. And I'll show you that at the end of this. I'm gonna go through a bunch of other photos that I've taken with it. It's got a DX code in it, so you don't have to mess with ISO or ASA, which that does kind of suck sometimes because sometimes you want to trick the film and shoot at a higher ISO. But with this flash, you really don't have to do that. I mean, you're only pushing for contrast at that point. Auto rewind, and it takes the very common CR123A battery that you can get at Walmart or any convenience store, Kroger's, your supermarkets, wherever you're located. They're different everywhere. I got super lucky and stumbled across this camera at Goodwill. It was just sitting in the kids' toys section for $1.99. Actually, this is the first I've ever seen, so maybe it is kind of hard to find. Not like your Olympus. You can find those Olympus zooms everywhere. I was a little bummed to find out that it was a 3.5 aperture. I thought it was a 2.8. Like I said before, with this flash, it really doesn't matter. It could be the dead of night, and this will light up the entire street. So the 3.5s, it's okay. I'm all right with it. For some reason, this camera has two names. The one I have is the Freedom Escort, and then I also saw online there's the Riva Mini, or Riva Mini, I'm not really sure. They say that this is a cousin to the Leica Mini 2, which if you look at pictures, they are very similar in body shape. The Leica definitely looks a little tougher than this guy, but they also said that the Leica used a Minolta lens for that camera, so I mean, I guess that's why Minolta kind of made one too. They were like, why not? All right, so final thoughts on this. This camera is a little bit smaller than your stylus, your Olympus stylus. So I kind of retired this guy, especially until I find an Epic, like a set fixed Epic. I'm done with those for now because I always find the zooms and I'm so sick of finding the zooms all the time. This is kind of just going to be my to-go-to point and shoot compact camera for now because it fits perfect in my back pocket. It's come in clutch in a ton of situations already where I needed a camera, I didn't have my bag on me. Say I was at work, I caught some shots at a festival, I'm going to throw some of those in there. These guys protesting with big signs. Got some of those shots. Like I said, the flash is awesome on this, so I'm not hesitant to shoot at night with it. I mean, I'm not trying to get like professional grade shots with the flash or anything like that. This is just kind of like a a B-sides camera, you know, something to just pick up the little things that I don't get when I'm working with the big camera. And plus this comes in handy while shooting videos like this. I don't have to lug around a big SLR. Alright, so we're gonna end this video with a couple photos that I shot with this already. I'm not going to show all that I've done with it because I don't want to give away my zine that I've done, because that's done and about half of it was shot on this. Like I said, I'm just like really super proud of this camera and how good it works. I mean, for $1.99 at Goodwill, I mean, you can't beat that. These are the photos. I'm going to throw in some color, going to throw in some portraits, going to show you some of the dark shots. And then that's going to be it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on Sunday with my wrap-up video. Probably be shooting, like I showed you earlier, I'm probably going to be shooting a video about this now that I got it back. Alright guys, enjoy these photos, and I'll see you next time.